Maddie, it's our first sit-down interview with you since you joined the club in September. How have these last few months been for you?
They've been awesome. It's kind of crazy to look back. I actually took like a personal video after the first day that I was here because I was like, I want to remember how I was thinking then and now, how I am now, but it just feels like my team, so I think that's a good place to be.
And how exciting has it been for you coming into such an experienced team as well and being able to build those relationships both on and off the pitch?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Like I said at the very beginning, I think I said I'm coming here in a humble mindset to learn, and so I feel like I've done that. I really like our coaches and my teammates. I do a lot of extra after practice, and because we have such quality players in different positions with different ideas, like the culture itself is different, so the way people actually express football and think about it is a lot different, and I really enjoy that. So I think I've been able to learn a lot from those people around me.
And in terms of the Scottish League, how have you found adapting to the style of football here?
The first game, I guess I was maybe just getting eligible. Like I was working on my visa. We went to Aberdeen, it was crazy, but we had our big game against Benfica at Ibrox, which was really, really cool. And I was so shocked because in the NWSL, in the league that I came from, it's very transitional, and the ball will be like boom, end to end, end to end, end to end. Not good or bad, it's just how it is. And then watching the Ibrox game, I was like, oh my gosh, the ball was in the middle of the park for the first 15 minutes. I'm like, oh, I haven't experienced that in so long. People play the game a different way, and I really enjoy that. So it kind of takes me back to my roots in playing football. So I found it delightful to be a part of.
And you mentioned that obviously the Champions League games there too. You touched on that being an excitement for you when you joined. What was it like to make your debut in that competition?
Yeah, that was fun. It was just really fun. I don't know what else to say, but it was a good way to start it, and it gave me a good bit of confidence to come into the team and know that I could be a part of it and play. So.
And you touched on the coaching staff a bit earlier too. What's training like day to day?
I think it's really well thought out tactically. We're always playing small-sided games, and I think the technical passing patterns and stuff like that are really, really good. I think our team has a lot way to continue to grow. I think the team last year set us up to be really successful this year, and I think this year we're obviously still young. Like you see a team throughout a season just refine little details, and all of a sudden relationships on the field are really sharp, and you have a better final product. We played two big games recently, Glasgow City and then Celtic. We tied up on the teams, and I think that people say, okay, we looked really good, and I think play them in a couple months or higher competition games, and I think you'll see even better product, hopefully more wins and goal separations, things like that.
And this weekend it's Glasgow Women in the league. What are you expecting from this one?
I think our team's going to put together a good scout, and I'll have a little bit better idea then. But I know that every team that we play is going to have fight, and we want to focus on ourselves and putting our best product forward. So definitely working in the final third to be clinical, things like that.